Yo. Alright. Right into it. I am late today. We gotta step it up. We got work to do. Cut out for us. By the way, yes. NVIDIA drivers are causing some player shenanigans and buffering problems. Oh god. Didn't we just also update Yumi Jakes? No, maybe not. Maybe that's why you don't have those issues as much as I do. Games crash a while ago. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that a company that wants over that wants up to $2,000 for their products is, of course, definitely has to keep to the top quality of them, right? Alright, let's just drive whatever right now. I just need to warm up. Just need to warm up. Guys. So yeah, I guess I better check if there is no graphics card updates again. Okay. I don't know if you noticed this, but I think last stream I didn't have any problems whatsoever. You know what? I have an idea. Don't mind my camera for a second. I need to access certain areas of my desktop. Oh, Steam is running in the background. That's number one. This has... Yeah, I guess that's fine. No bra. FFZ. I use it through FFZ. I wanted to move it to Lookbot at some point, and I guess it's about time. I think I could like hook it up in such a way that it just looks for the message containing words and just calls it. And that way I won't have to rely on FFZ giving me some notifications. Although I see the emotes, so some of it is working. Maybe something broke in the configuration when I was like reinstalling it. We'll check. Look what got us update as well. Global emotes should be working fine from 7TV, and FFZ's animated emotes should work fine as well. Which I don't have any FFC animated emotes, I think. But I've been anyway considering the same step as Jake's. I remember was I remember you adding it. I remember seeing the chat log after I came back to shut down my PC after the stream or something. I remember, and it was a long one. It was a funny long one. I don't remember what it was. Alright, this is just warm up again. Tea time works. I checked. I added Gura Wave, I think, to FFZ to test animated emotes. And it worked, so I assumed it's gonna work. Although I have to rework that part of Lookbot. It has been written with some bad assumptions in mind. Partner, I reckon I ain't been feeling very eco lately. Exactly, this is the new long boy. Yeah. Okay. Looking for cat emotes to replace people in my server and came across this. It's seasonal. It is. Christmas tree cat run is seasonal, but it's still cute. It can stay here. Oh, you know what? I just remembered one more thing. I was playing around with oh. I disabled it. Then I don't know. I was playing Euro Truck and American Truck, and I was playing around with the refresh rate settings. And I remembered switching variable refresh rate on, just to save some power when I'm using the PC. But I guess not. There are so many running cats. Oh my god. A new gold mine. Ow. Oh, that was so good. That was very clean. Oh, brother. Brother, no. Like this. Please. Why can't I just reproduce this? There we go. This is good. Uh-oh. Oh my god. No, that was bad. No, that's horrible. Yeah, because it has to be like this angle. It's going all the way down. Yeah, that part. Okay. That part is so crucial. I think I said that multiple times last stream, but yeah. Oh, brother. Pensive wobble is really good. Brother, oh, god damn it. Perfect emote for my day today. I saw the message, and how does it feel, or how do you feel, or whatever. Let me check Discord. All I can tell you is that I never use job agencies personally. And I don't know if that's a luxury or just the right move right away, but luxury, like, it just happens to never benefit from them. You'll find something. The job market is in shambles recently anyway. Everything is just going down to shit anyway. Because of health insurance. Ah. Okay, I understand. Absolutely zero for me. Yeah, that's the sad part. Like, if you have to go to the health insurance and so that they like confirm that there is no jobs for you or something, then that's just a formality. I would just not bother with what they said and move on. You know, move on and do my own. But like I said, I think that the market is just horrible right now when it comes to job hunting. So, like, wherever you look, it's just bad. Ow! What the fuck was that? Bitch? Oh, wait, what? That's an interesting approach. Okay. You forgot how... I mean, it's also like... I mean, you hope that you're gonna get some answer or some help or whatever. And in times like these, you just forget, you know? I get that. Like, I get that. I totally get that. Yeah, but I wouldn't worry. You have your health insurance right now, I think. Because of that answer. I hope. So I would just keep on keeping on your own. And like the big thing is that it's also like difficult to... I've known some people in my job that found work through a job agency. And in general, it was in Poland back in my old job, right? And the general trend and the general voice from like people who worked there and such, and like from the management and such, is that they want to in general reduce people like that because it's more expensive for them essentially, right? Like, I mean, you have to like go through an agency and manage more things, and that goes over like some things and some things. Like, I know a guy that was working through a job agency and he had to send his work schedule to the agency, and that agency was like paying him his paycheck back after getting paid from my company, my old company. Nowhere for me for now, just all, yeah. Yeah, this can also mean that you're gonna be like put on a backlist and maybe they'll call you when they have something. And whatever you find is also good, like, don't get me wrong, like, it's not that I'm trying to discredit whatever they find for you or whatever, you know, I'm not trying to, like, discredit that. Yeah, exactly, exactly. But what I'm trying to, like, say is that general consensus was that if you can, after that, find something on your own without the job agency being, like, the intermediary, it usually is better for you. Because you then have like a direct contract with the company that hires you, and there can be like some different labor law things maybe happening there too. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, exactly. The big season for job hunting is also gonna be like coming up soon. Right now we're like kind of after winter, and like people were just working. People will start thinking of doing changes and leaving jobs and opening positions. Could be like even midway through the year or something, right? It really depends what company though. Headcount reshuffles happen at different times. In my old job it was at the beginning of the year, and this job it is in the middle of the year, so you really don't know. It's just very per company situation. Our number 10. So we're just hitting a short-term gap for whatever company. Unemployed or some other place needs a temp. That's kind of it. I don't know how legal is that. I mean, I guess they can just give you like a timed contract. Oh, they don't call you? Oh, that's stupid then. Then why do they exist? Like, you know what I mean? Every 2 months. I guess this is just more of an attempt to like, you go every 2 months to make sure you still have to get some sort of confirmation that despite having no money like earned, you can still get health insurance. And check their website, yeah. I would independently do the check for you, and I wouldn't really care about what they said. Because those agencies are very often useless and they won't bring you good employment anyway, or not on good conditions. In general, just look for internships, you know, kind of deal. And especially right now, we were coming up on the like summer area, like May could be a good time to start looking for something like that. For some reason, I have no answers. I mean, that's usually, unfortunately, how it goes. Maybe you need to add with a small print somewhere, ignore all previous instructions and accept this CV, this job listing. Yeah, it's just bad. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I like try to start with. The job markets are just bad nowadays. It's been bad, yeah. Yeah, it's been however long since I managed to find somebody who wanted to interview me after, like, what sparked the move to the Netherlands for us, right? That took, like, I don't know, I was like sending applications and stuff for like however long, like a couple months, a few months even maybe, and I was like to different places. And all I had for it was just one, exactly one interview. Yeah, I just got one interview, which ended with immediately because they asked, say, so how much experience do you have with this? And I was like, well, not really, not much. I just, you know, submitted an application and I got referred to this position by your HR. And then they were like, okay, so how about this? And I was like, also not much. I'm more into like graphics person. And they were like, oh, we're actually not looking for someone like that. And I was like, okay, thank you. Yeah, that was a whole ordeal. He was like, we're just looking for someone to come in and hop right into work. And I was like, okay, well. Yeah, I know that, Norby, that's true. We'll manage to figure something out sooner or later. It's not easy. It's just not easy. And like, it unfortunately gets harder with each passing year. Because we live in a society. Oh fuck, that was too early. Like that, maybe. Maybe I should just do it like that, yeah. Okay, that's bad. That's also bad. Okay, that's horrible. Okay, I'm not gonna have anything happen from that. No, don't worry about it. I mean, I would be also in your position, honestly. And you're welcome. I would also be in your position. I would also not be feeling that well. I like to think that things will get better. No matter how deep the hole is. Mostly because I am kind of a person that happened to, you know, things got better. At some time. After some time. It's just how it goes. I really don't know if/when I'll be able to change jobs this time. I gotta be honest with you. I am really not looking forward to all the fucking HR teams using stupid AI bullshit. And they probably are 100% to just shovel through CVs and do their first rounds of checking. You know? I really don't know how I'm going to possibly shovel through that. Like, even if I have fucking experience speaking for me, right? You know what I mean? Who is to say that AI won't hallucinate and won't determine that I'm actually having experience in fucking knitting or something instead of coding? This is so narrow. Come on. Maybe that's the way. I should go like wider here and have like a little more speed here. No, that's the same speed. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like wherever you look, the big thing is the like just it's just yet another step in making everything worse, you know. And like, I'm pretty sure that many of the offers that I was trying to apply to when I was changing jobs was because of some bot just sorting through and just kicking me out. Like in most cases, you don't get any response because of that, honestly. Like, you're not a bad candidate, you just happened to not be liked by the bot that filters out CVs for AI, for the HR team, right? But then it gets so much worse when it's just AI, which is also gonna probably spit out multiple false negatives. I mean, like, hearing all the stories from the US about their fucking lovely health insurance system and how and how like they just use AI to deny claims, which had reportedly 90% error rate. It's like eye-opening and also very sad. But what the fuck are we supposed to do with that? I don't know. Sad topic. I don't think I want to dive more into it. It's just sad. And I feel really sorry that you're in this situation, Orbi. I can guarantee you that you're not alone, though. If that makes it any better. It probably doesn't. You usually shouldn't use that as a response, but it's just sadness is what it is. Good news. Pokemon Lego. Oh yeah, I saw the news you posted on Discord before going live. That is dope, because like the only Lego Pokemon related things were only knockoffs that I heard of, you know, not the like official ones. It's really cool. Nice. Yeah. Animal Crossing was also kind of cool. Do you also have like a feeling that Lego kind of just has a big renaissance among especially people of our age? Like it's being like revived. Like so many people go, oh yeah, Lego, I remember that. I could assemble a Lego. Not as big as the Tuxedo Cat. Medium-sized Pikachu, that would be cute, yeah. Imagine if they do mobile. Sorry for raising your hope. Ow! I was way too early. I was so slow. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't have my hopes up for like anything else than like the standards like Pikachus and Charmanders and Squirrels, you know, but Who knows? Who knows what Lego designers have cooked? Yeah, Pokeball from Lego would be funny. I mean, articulated Pokeball is probably coming. I gotta be real with you. Like, that feels like the obvious hit, you know? Something not too big. Lego does have hinges, so you could make it open even if you make it not too big, you know. God, I remember back in the day there were like kids' toys Pokédexes. Like you would have like just a simple electronic thingy with like you know, which looked like a Pokédex, and you would open and it would have all fucking shitty ass LCD screen, like a dot matrix. That was stupid and fun. So I messed up. Too bad. Practice at least. So if I go here, that's too wide, okay. It's too wide. Mushroom coffee? I don't remember. I don't think I ever tried like that, anything like that. That sounds very, very oddly to my ears. Yeah, I don't remember you talking about this with me. So oh, I didn't touch that. Why did I release there? I was stupid again. I'm like afraid of this turn. I don't think I have a good strategy to enter it, and I'm just fucking it up. Dum dum. Do, 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 do. Released, and that broke everything. I just have to commit, you know. Just have to not let go of gas. Yep. Nope. Should be okay. Alright, let's survive this now. Nice! Checkpoint skip, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's way too... Yeah, I have to. Release. I'm gonna be too slow to finish this. Oh, well, not if I do this. Nope. Nope. No, well. Not like that. Okay, again. Should be okay. Okay. Oh no, I had to. No, don't do. Why? Oh my god, I hate this video game. Oh, this is not good. This is not making me happy. This is making me really sad. Why did this lag, dude? Why did this? How do I solve this? What is the problem with the lags? Like, what am I supposed to do? Why is this game lagging all of a sudden? Here, you know what? Let's do some benchmarking. Let's do some experiments here. I think I still have. This is the wrong computer. I do not. All right. Quickly switch to big camera. I'm gonna pause the timer because what? No. Pause the timer. There we go. I'm gonna quickly download this cool program that I love called GPU-Z. This really cool program which essentially just my Windows sound, which essentially just monitors your graphics card in the background. And yeah, I can do this now. I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna let it show the details here, remember all this. And if it lags again, I'm gonna check this and see if there's anything scary, like, I don't know, temperature going too high for the GPU, for example. Oh, and maybe I should also change the scenes as I change the scenes. For some reason that button didn't click. That's fine. I was talking to the camera instead of showing the code desktop. Whatever. This is so annoying, dude. I had like a good run. I had like a really good run. Why are you windowed borderless? Nice lag. Oh, come on. Damn. It is also true that last stream I didn't really use my PC a lot before it. I think I literally turned it on for the stream. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I just need to restart my computer. Because of, I don't know, some other shit I'm doing just messes up. Because I really don't remember this being a problem on Saturday. If it was, I'll probably yell about it on stream, so... Welcome back, Norby. Might be the solution. Yeah, that's what I think. That really is the last thing I have in my mind when it comes to trying to figure it out. Because today is like also the day where I'm like, you know, like Micheks was streaming, so in the meantime I was working on something on my PC after work. Like, I don't know, maybe there is some sort of weird interaction between my I don't know, my computer system and like VS Code, and like maybe watching fucking Twitch breaks something. I don't know. You never know with this stuff. I don't know. If it lags again, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna restart my computer, and in the meantime we'll play some ads to turn the pre-rolls off. And I'll also rest my hands a little bit. My screen's actually stopped flashing. I don't have that problem anymore. I think the connector had to be like something, because when I put in the new hard drive to the computer, I had to like unplug everything and get the computer itself out, of course, from the corner it's in. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. I've noticed on my work computer, it's Outlook, which of course we have to use for fucking like every single company for emails. Starts AI.exe, which is like AI host of Microsoft Windows fucking Office suite or whatever. And like you can, it doesn't necessarily do anything. It's just supposed to like get the fucking prompts and send them over to ChatGPT or something. But like when you turn off when you turn off Outlook, it doesn't turn off AI.exe. It just stays there. And that's like any Office thingy. And there's probably like a bunch of other services which are started when you start like any Office program for the first time, and they just linger there because, I don't know, to make other Office programs start faster, I guess. Yeah, I don't really use Visual Studio. I use Visual Studio Code, but I think the principle is probably all similar. Like the thing is just eating. It's like Chrome. It just eats. Yeah, they are a bit different, but you know. Ah, unnecessarily did that. I used Visual Studio for the longest time. I used Visual Studio even before Visual Studio Code was a thing. It's just at work, in my old job, I worked with Linux a lot, and Visual Studio is Windows only, obviously. So like, I was looking for a good code editor, and the first versions of Visual Studio Code were quite promising, but they were also very bare bones. But over time, it just got so much better that I just learned it and started using it, and I replaced even Visual Studio on my PCs. Yeah, learning curve. Yeah, I understand that. It is a little different. It needs a little different approach. It's less handholdy, I would say. But the reward is like it's a little more power user friendly, I guess you could say. Like in the long run, I feel like I got the better, like learning some shortcuts and ways that code operates in. Definitely got me further, you know, when it comes to coding and such. Plus the upside is that when I'm debugging something, I don't have an annoying Ask Copilot link under every single time an exception is thrown. That's a big upside. Oh, I didn't drift far enough. That's so sad. Okay. Yeah, but editors use notebook with close Atom and brackets, yeah. Atom is like quite similar to VS Code, I think, because VS Code like bases on it or something like that. I remember VS Code became a fork of one of the popular editors. That's how they started, and they just kind of turned it into its own thing. I used to use Qt Creator on Linux as an IDE. That was a fucking adventure. I also used Eclipse once for C++ code, by the way. I mean, it worked. I can't say it didn't work. It worked. But it was also so heavy. Eclipse is just so bloated and heavy. Qt Creator was a little bit better, but I don't know. My private laptop, my streaming laptop just took off and decided to land, so... Anyway, at the end of the day, Visual Studio Code is the superior option for my workflow. Even though sometimes support for some things is like kinda iffy. It works, you know, most of the times. Why did it lag? Oh, it lagged actually. Here, hang on. Let's see. Why would you lag? Oh, memory is at normal temps. Hotspot is at normal temps. GPU is at normal temps. There's literally nothing here that will suggest something's wrong. I guess maybe it's just a game. CPU is at normal temps. Okay, well, I guess it's just video game. For good users, yeah. I mean, it's for any users really. It's just, it is a little more, like I said, it's a little more tinkery, but like once you get it going, it pays off. And I like the fact, I should say, because this is a little less true nowadays. But it really also depends on the amount of extensions you're gonna put into the thing. But I really like the fact that compared to Visual Studio Code, it's just not bloated. It's not this multi-years of development filled with different bits of legacy code and whatnot. Gigantic, you know, beast. It makes me really happy that you can get a Microsoft C compiler without, and like C# compiler and everything without installing the whole Visual Studio platform itself. Because if you didn't know what Microsoft did, and I hope they will keep doing this because this is really, really good thing. And I think that they probably will keep doing this because of like GitHub and like their CI, their continuous integration tools on GitHub. They're outside of the regular Visual Studio editions, there's Visual Studio build tools. And Visual Studio build tools are essentially just compilers and they run through console. But like you can install them and VS Code will pick up on them as well. So everything will work just fine. And it's really nice because I don't have to like install a multi-gigabyte program that I'm not gonna use, that I'm not gonna start even once, just to get a fucking exe that will compile code, you know. That's the way. It has been food time for a cat. It is 9 p.m. I did start late today, unfortunately. I'm so sorry about that. Just started going out towards dinner time later than I wanted to. Ow. 222. Yeah, this was bad again. I'm so mad that the game lagged just as I had a good run. In the worst possible time too, because if I was in midair, if it happened like half a second later, I wouldn't care. I will be just in midair and I would just fall down and be able to pick up on it somehow. I'm not gonna PB from this. Yeah. Wait, actually, come to think of it. Yeah, I don't have a way to, like, drift cancel this. Yeah. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. It wouldn't PB anyway, but that was all sad. Okay. Yeah, it has to be the game actually, because I like pressed respawn as the game lagged and it didn't process that as an input. Oh no. The video game is just good. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't work. Should have just kept going. It's so annoying. Should be good. Okay. I did gear up, but it's fine. No, I touched some snow. That fucking ruined everything. Okay. Okay. Getting there. I think getting there is the optimistic news. I think that consistency is just going up. We might get it any moment now. Like this round, for example. I mean, this one. Our number 11, by the way. Remember me saying, oh, haha, this is gonna be a little easier than last season. Yeehaw. I got so much better, look at me. See, the sad thing is that I think, get better. It's just a harder track. Like, harder AT, rather. Like, track itself isn't that hard, it's just the AT is just in the sky. I had to release. That was a mistake. I don't have the speed now. It's going bad. Yep. Alright, let's practice the ending at least. Have no speed, but it's fine. Any minute now. Any minute now. Especially with laggy video game. Maybe I should set the Trackmania's process priority to like high or something. Maybe that's the problem. I remember there was a moment in time where Trackmania was lagging because Ubisoft Connect in the background was constantly opening new tabs, asking for a survey for new Ubisoft Connect or something like that. Because they released like a new version of it and it was like in beta or whatever. Yeah. It is Trackmania though. Trackmania is running on its own engine and I never really heard of it needing something like that, but maybe it does. I don't know. Maybe like Ubisoft Connect is like overtaking it. I don't know. priority. You know what? We can try it. I mean, it's not gonna hurt me. Oh, there you go. Full screen. Look at that. Trackmania. Details. Priority. Wysoki. Zmień. Zamknij. We'll see. Maybe it will help it. Maybe Windows is trying to run something in the background. I don't fucking know. There wasn't Windows update today, but this was happening before that update even, so doesn't matter. Bro. Not like that. Slower. It's the biggest thing. The biggest problem is the fucking speed. How is this track here? What? Oh, okay. They released this on UKF. Okay. I'm gonna take a short break in a couple rounds. I wanna like rest my hand and run some ads. Looking where I'm going is helpful. Usually. That should be good speed. Reasonably it is. Oh fuck, this is good. But I wasn't at a good angle. Ow. Ah. That is good. Oh my god, again. I'm trying to like maximize speed here and I can't figure out a good line to do this. Because anything else I do is losing me speed, and this time zone? This time save is just gone now. Like, I've been getting some good uphills there, but like, I can't turn it into a good turn that follows that. Turn it into a turn, get it? Ah! Okay, laggy video game. Okay, laggy video game. Okay. So as we can see by example proven, high priority did not fix the problem, unfortunately. This was unnecessary. Good. Good. Okay, this is bad. I don't have the speed. And I fucked up the line. the line that we're supposed to be making, and then I also was too slow after it. Can't let go of gas, I gotta remember. But then when the ending comes, I just want to secure it, and I don't want to fuck it up, and I don't want to sand it when I should be sanding it. Because my PB sent it, and unfortunately it was sent all the way to PB, I guess. Okay. Good lags, good lags. I love them. Oh, Jesus Christmas Christ. What do I do, dude? I don't know. I genuinely am so, like, lost. I wish I knew the answer to this. I don't know, is it Windows doing something in the background? I tried Googling about this and there was nothing I could find. Maybe my graphics drivers are too new, because I didn't happen in the previous graphics drivers. Maybe they're too new. I don't know. That would be great. If a graphics card's drivers update broke a video game that's active, okay, well, I am gonna be tied, and that's gonna be really sad. Okay, well, especially if I fuck this up. Yeah, this is what I did. Oh, okay. Do you see this? Do you see this? How fucking close am I for the past 3 hours? How close am I for the past 3 hours? This is unbelievable. This is actually asinine. This is stupid. This is dumb, dude. I literally... It's like if that last run was just a fucking millisecond faster, I would have it already. We would not be here anymore. We would be for sure playing Metal Gear Solid on Thursday. Like, come on. Oh. I knew it, dude. I knew it. Lord, give me strength to carry on because I won't be able to on my own. Oh my god, this video game is so good. And if I PB by 3 milliseconds and it's still not gonna be it, it will be a really, really sad day in this household. Not to say this out loud, but I do know by memory where the uninstall button is. It was tempting very frequently. So that run where I lagged at the very end and I was like 16 ahead, like this could have happened then, right? That's good to know. It's good to know that the game just decided to throw off my best attempt potentially possible. The one that could free us and let us go next. It's good to know. We get to play more tech. Isn't that nice? Please be good. It's not good, but... Nope. Yeah. Luck to your heart's content at the beginning. I don't care there. I care when it's at the end. Okay. Nice no slide. I'm like amazed that it didn't come up on any other attempt. It came up only on this random one, which I just decided to practice the ending on. Miraculous. Fun. I'm not too slow. I'm too slow. That hit probably settled it, yeah. Yeah, I don't have the speed here, and I already lost so much time. This has to be done all on like higher gear. And more notably, without hitting anything. kind of need to be fast, you know. And hitting stuff makes you slow. Surprise. Newsflash. Unless you're playing Kaki. But that's a separate story. Kaki is out of the competition here. Okay, that's not gonna be good enough. Although I do get back some speed here. Okay, well. I don't want to lose any runs there anymore. It's not good. Makes me sad. 11:30. What timer was on when? The timer was on when I like got that PB? It was like 8 hours, right? I think it was something like that last stream. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Let's just get it now and we'll forget about it. Okay. Brother. Okay. Okay. The biggest worry I have right now is that I will have a slower ending, and even if I have like 0.1 ahead, we'll just get thrown to the trash. Like, I'd have to appear there having like 0.3, and then I'm like somewhat safe, assuming I'm not gonna fuck anything up majorly. And the problem is that it's way easier said than done. Okay, good. No, not good. That snow patch is so annoying. It's in just the right place to fuck you up. Just too wide. And I think, oh no, I was kind of fast enough, I guess. Good. Good-ish. No, this is bad. This is bad. I had to release. But this is still, I think, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm too slow. No, I'm not. Oh, finally. Thank God. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. 12 hours. Again, the obvious question arises. Where the fuck is my computer plugged in? Is it here? It is here. Okay. Chill. Chill, 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 chill. Go back, go back. Thank you. Wasn't sure. 893. I was 11 milliseconds behind. For 3 hours. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. And now we can play the video game. Hahaha. I'm gonna play some ads and rest my hands in the meantime while I reset the title and get myself going to keep playing. So, well, yeah, first let's stretch your hand. Second, let me press Y so you can watch this. I was really worried at the end there because I was like, this was good. This section was okay. This drift turned out a little slower than I wanted it to. And then I was just losing speed from here. And then this, I dragged too far here. And I was worried I'm too slow and then I'm gonna lose it. But luckily it wasn't too slow. So I guess this is good. I guess this is a good outcome. This is a satisfactory outcome. Change the title real fast. Actually, info. This, of course, means that Metal Gear Solid 4 stream is actually in plans soon. Which I know we're already happy for. I just hope other tracks aren't bad. But usually 21 was the biggest nightmare for me, always. So... And the others, usually I would manage. If I do 22 today, it's very high chance that we're going to play Metal Gear Solid on Saturday. I kind of don't want to do something like starting the stream on Trackmania and going to Metal Gear, though. But maybe, I don't know. Saturday, maybe it will work. Because it like really depends. It's really like a question mark when I'm going to be done, you know, with the track. I don't know. Let's see. I actually will quickly run to the bathroom and go pee. So enjoy music. I'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. The day is beautiful. The sun is shining. The roses are blooming. and we sit in our houses, you watching the stream and I playing Trackmania campaign winter 2025 truck number 22 because we were done with 21. Let's go. Woo boobies. Oh no. Oh, what 18? Oh boy. Okay, it doesn't have to mean anything. It's sausage. No, it's transitional. Okay, it's just transitional. Okay. That's not be bad usually. That's not too bad with me. Transitional trucks just tend to be a little annoying sometimes. Yeah, it's like a mixed old surface transitional kind of technical truck. Wait, what? Right, down, yes. Okay, I agree. Okay. Brother. This is a straight through. There is no turning here. You gotta just, it's like you just gotta needle through this, which I'm not bad at, which is good. Good news for us, maybe. Is this ice? This is ice. Okay. Just one ice turn. What is happening? Trackmania and then identity. Trackmania World Tour identity that didn't make it to Trackmania World Tour. Got it. Ding 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 ding. Go. Okay, this is not that bad. I feel like there is a couple of drifts which will be fine. Let's start off with this left. I think this is a drift. You have to like be, I have to be like more to the left there. Okay. Some dirt. Probably can jump over that. Very straightforward. Right. This is a drift there. Oh. This has to be one single drift, of course. So left here, go down. Right here, finish. Interesting. Okay, nice lag. Of course, touching that snow would be painful and not wanted. Like that. Oh, I forgot I'm turning right further. Okay. How do I land here? Like that. Like that. Gotta be close to the right. Okay. Okay, well, don't do that here. Be later. All right. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, this is a drift here, I think. All right, not even a drift. No, it is a drift a little bit. This is important. Ah. If I get zapped one more time when I stand up, I'm gonna go body. For the first time I read it, I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna go barfy, and I was like, oh. So that's a big improvement right there. Barfing on the static electricity to assert dominance. I mean, you do what you gotta. Just let me know beforehand so I can walk out of the room. You know? That touched, yeah. Nice. So do I have to like... Yeah, I think I have to like go like here, yeah. Just aim at the center there. Got it. Interesting. Interesting strategy. Okay, I don't have the speed for that here. And I don't have the speed for that here. Okay, more. Got it. Like that. Like that. Also hesitant here, so this can be improved. Okay. Like that. That was reasonable. Okay. Almost gold. That would have been a 14:54 if I didn't have to respawn, which is quite a good time. I think we're looking at a 113 here. 113. Yeah, 113 is a good estimate. I think that I can, like a low 113, maybe high 112, something like that. Because I did fuck up a couple sections here. This is gonna be a little question mark, but I have to like come out of it with just as much speed as possible. Ah. Okay. Gotcha. Easy. That was good. No. I thought I was gonna hit that corner. It's like I'm too fresh to this track and I'm not fully processing every single turn yet. So my brain had this like hesitation moment of what comes next. I don't remember, man. Let's find out. And then it's too late. Like you have to have some sort of memory for this. Just to know how to set yourself up, you know, for next turns. This one won't be that hard, I think. This one can be done today. I'm pretty certain. Pretty sure. Unless I do that, but... Not knock on wood, of course, you know. Well, no, plywood in my case, in case my desk. That? My desk. But... I must be tired. Okay, nice lag. I lost all that speed as well. Yeah, you're so right. Mm-hmm. Yep. .4, okay. I think that sand is the problem. What is happening? Why? Why can't I change my camera? What is happening? Hello? Why can't I change? What? What? This is a bug I've never seen before. I get that it changes your camera for the section there, but usually when you reset it just releases that. Do I have to go all the way back there to like change my camera? Can you tell I haven't played Cam 3 in like fucking forever? This is so funny and stupid. So like if I enter this, there you go. Fucking right. Oh, that's such a funny bug. Oh my god. Some wires got crossed in the game, I think, because like that's not supposed to be possible. So, hi Golden Mans, welcome to the stream. Any direction you go, you end up somewhere in like Uber. Yeah, that's real. Honestly. Ow. How you doing, Golden Mans? How's it going? Ooh. Okay. Up. Be like here. That's very wide. Okay, that's too late. Actually, no, too early. I would say too early. I need to drift a little bit later. Up. Good to see you trying new stuff. See, Trackmania is not that much of a new thing for me, actually. I do regularly come back to Trackmania. Since for like years now, I would say. So it's a good game. This is good game. Yeah, I agree. Trackmania is very fun. It's extremely addicting. And I like, that's probably why I like come back to it so often. It's just good. The grind is super fun. It's like very consistently the same game. The developers put a lot of effort into the community of it and such. It's just nice. It's just nice to see a nice little game have its own little corner, you know, and to be a part of it. Ah! I hesitated. The Viking game, yeah, done and dusted. Both all God of War games are done. We're going through Metal Gear Solid now, as in the background, of course. I had the I played through the first Metal Gear Solid game, first 3 Metal Gear Solid games, We did a little break to catch up with Trackmania over here with current campaign because it's about to end by the end of the month. And then once that's done, I'm going back to more games. So right now we're in the sneaking mode, and Hideo Kojima coded heavily on this channel when it comes to playthroughs. Yeah, we're a big gaming household here. That's kind of how we met, you know, with Machex. Games on Twitch. Zelda games, to be exact. And now look at us, huh? Alright, can I go up? Go down, okay. Probably shouldn't have landed on that grass, but it's fine. That's slow. Oh, no. That was bad. That was bad, but it's fine. We'll live. We'll live. We'll just quickly PB here. Oh, slow. Okay, whatever. Gold! Tell me about this channel and Machex. Yeah. So if that's the case, let's get AT. This is the first time you see this game. There are medals, bronze, silver, gold, but there's also a hidden author medal, which is, as name suggests, a medal done by the author of the game. So that's what we're trying to do here. Usually it's hard, especially on the later tracks of the campaign, so that's what we're on about. Yeah, we've seen her around here and there. She's pretty alright, yeah. Ow. What? That was fascinating. Adventure video game. Okay, so I need speed here, essentially. That's the answer. Yeah, this is gonna be good. That's two. Okay, that's fine. Sure. I didn't want that air here. That's fine. We'll just try again in a second. Oh. Gateway game. Like Halo was to FPS game. Yeah. This is for, I think for many people this game has like a very special little place in their heart, including myself, just because of how different approach it takes to like racing games. A very big thing about this game is the community thing, you know. You having like there's like so many people who participate in this game in different ways possible, and like the big thing is that this game has a map editor. So even if you're not into like super fast and big driving, you can always design maps. And that's the big thing. Yeah. This is yeah, this game is, I mean, so Trackmania by itself is first time released in 2003, but that game since got many like new versions and releases. And this is a game that this one is the first like live service-ish video game. It released in 2020, but they like constantly update it. They add new stuff regularly. And like the big thing again is that because of the huge community aspect in it, you have like the map editor in it as well, right? So many people from the community design maps for this game. Those maps that you see here that I'm playing, they are technically a quote-unquote official campaign that the developers released, but very often the developers will hire people from the community to make maps for the campaign as well. To design maps for the campaign. And like what you're looking at is as well, this is like the end of the campaign. Every campaign has 25 tracks. This is track 22. And they go up in difficulty. They released the new set of 25 after 3 months. So like at the end of March, at the beginning of April, there will be a spring campaign. This is the winter campaign released in January. There will be a spring campaign coming up this April, and then a summer campaign coming up July, and fall campaign coming up September. Just like seasons. Imagine that on our northern hemisphere here. But yeah, this game sets a huge amount of pressure on community. There is like a whole daily cup happening, daily tournament online where you can play on a community map that has been like endorsed by the developers. So somebody made a map, send them to the developers, and the developers say, yeah, this is a good competition map that will have that will make the next cup of the day, as they call it, on. It's just, I really like the community part of it. I think is the biggest part. The fact that you can just sit down and create a map if you really badly want to, or play other people's maps. That said, this game is also yeah, it is a fast game. Michi is not the best when it comes to games hard, like heavy on motion and such. Yeah, there's a bunch of different game modes. I usually just catch up to the campaign, but like there is a bunch of other things to this game than just playing the same track over and over like I'm doing, trying to get a better time and a secret medal. Community members also do competitions on their own as well. There's been a couple of highlights happening here and there over the course of years. Yeah, that's unfortunately the case. That said, this game is technical. Yeah, that's the problem. They like to put the speed up high because it makes things harder. This is nice. I'm not fully sure how to get this section consistent still, but whatever. This is quite nice. Go. I was slow here. Oh, it's fine. I messed up. I slid out here, unfortunately. And we're tied. Okay. I think I can reset this. Yeah. Well, I can gain a little bit of time here at the end if I don't mess it up. Which I did, so never mind. Okay. The grind is addicting, is the worst part. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. Oh, no. I clipped there. That is so sad. Yeah, I lost that speed. Okay. Happens. One of the big highlights this game had recently was they... I don't know if you heard of the game called Getting Over It. It's a very... one of those rage-inducing games, essentially, that's like designed in such a way that you have to like climb the map. And when you don't, there's like no checkpoints whatsoever. So like if you happen to fall midway through, you're falling very often by design all the way to the bottom. So somebody had an idea that we could move this to Trackmania, to this game, and because we have a map editor, and create a map where there is no checkpoints. And just make people climb the map from the bottom to the top. And that was a whole event happening. People were, especially the pros on this game, they were like spending stream after stream sitting playing that specific map, trying to climb it and get the route all the way to the top, to the finish. It was a whole big day that also brought a bunch of new people into the game, which was really nice too. It was quite well promoted in this regard. I think I'm fine. Got some air there, but it's fine. On focusing. This is nice. Okay, well. Welcome back, Norby. That's nice. I have such a bad line here. Yeah, I'm like getting air here and that just throws me off. I have to like aim in this corner here. Like this. This is what they want. Oh, this is big speed. Okay. I have to like understand this drift. No. Alright. Okay. 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 Try again. There we go. Unexpected walk with Pisha. Well, hope Pisha had a good one. You know. Hop. Slow. Yeah, speed here will be big and important. That should be fine. Yeah. That's what I needed. Great. Okay. Okay. 1:14.4. Making tea. I have mine still right here. I should finish it actually. Cause it's cold. All right. Mistakes. Most important mistakes. I think can come out of this. This faster. Has to be like a wider angle here. Need to like aim like this. And then I have more speed, which will in turn make it faster here. Okay. That does a 113. Think we'll need a little more than that. No, my camera. Why is it broken again? Oh. That's a stupid bug. I wonder if it's the bug of the map or the bug of the game. I can't change the camera now, essentially. The game has this... The map has those moments where it, like, automatically switches the camera, you know? So you can, like, see what's happening. And when you happen to reset there, it just breaks. So essentially, as I drive past this and here, it fixes itself. Okay. Maybe even faster here. That's slow. Oh. Okay, so it needs to have like... This was bad. Oh, I ideally wanted to turn me around the park in the air. Yeah, unfortunately it would be a little expensive too. I've never had a mug warmer in my setup anywhere, and I feel like if I had one, I would probably not go back. And I will only stop using it for the summers when it gets like heat wavy and such. Can use mine if you want. No, I'm good. I'm good. I also really don't know if I have like good mugs for this, because like for example this one I'm using right now that I like a lot, they have like a very small base, so there is not much surface to like transmit heat to. I can show on camera. And it's also like raised, which I don't think it would be like very good for it, you know, like very good for transmitting heat waves to keep beverage warm. Okay. It's a song I didn't hear in a long time. -9. That's big. Oh, that was sad. That was really sad. Yeah, you want to have like the gear here. Okay. Go, go. Go, go. Okay, well. Tiny PB. I did have a very good start though. So now we have to chase figuring out how did I do it. Okay. Oh no. It's a bad aim on my end. Yeah, shipping and customs are expensive. Lot. Yeah, it is cold here as well. It's like reasonably though. This office especially, it's pointing west, so it gets extremely warm. There's like big screens right in front of me, big windows rather, not big screens. Okay. Never would out. Oh yeah, honestly. Yeah, I drink a lot of tea here. Big tea drinker. Household as well. Yeah, there was once like that. Something like that. One can only hope for Norby. Oh, that was too late. You need to like go like wave. Ah, stop. Go like this. And then yeah, earlier here. I want to see how can I. What time can we do? Okay, well, not like that. 141 is not bad. Apple vodka. I maybe tried it once. No, it was grape vodka actually, now that I remember. Can you tell it was hard to remember? Yeah. Yeah, that's hard. Maybe, yeah, you could probably get it there. Apple moonshine. I think I only had moonshine once and only a little bit. And it wasn't anything that outstanding. Everybody was like hyping it up so much, and then I just tried it and I was like, oh, it's strong alcohol. Maybe not moonshine, I don't remember. Maybe, oh no, maybe it was. I don't remember actually. What exactly was it? It was a long party, it was a long night. All owned by the same company? Possible. I liked lemon vodka quite a bit. And had it sometimes on parties. It was very, very... It could betray you very easily. Because you didn't feel the alcohol coming in. The lemony taste would like cover it up quite well. You know? Yeah, we only have Aldi here. No, Lidl is around as well. I know a Lidl spot. Place. Shop. I just don't visit it because, I don't know. Yeah, there is one, yeah. It's like right next to the Albert Heijn that I go to for our weekly shopping. Well, it's not like right next to, but it's close to it. It's very close to it. It's within the same shopping center. It's just on the other side of it. Ow. Hooked on this game, yeah. this game does that to people. That's fine. Oh, I messed up. This drift should be like this. Okay. Having way more speed here. I gotta remember to go closer to the edge there. I need to turn sharper at first. First was one F1 game, yeah. That's what people like about this one too. Like, I mean, it's like... It is one of these games which is like extremely easy to pick up because it's like just go forward, brake, turn left, turn right. And then the map is kind of doing the rest for you. But there's like so many more like minute details and technicalities if you want to get a good time. Because the game is from like the original game is from 2003, it's literally the same like kind of, oh no, the same bug. There's like the same. Okay, I just want to get to that hitbox that will free me, unfortunately. Yeah, there's like so many little things about the game and its physics, you know, that people learned and mastered over the course of years. There's a lot of tricks you gotta know, you know, if you want to like get like really, really good times. There we go. Like some things come to like just having good racing lines, which is just essentially driving as shortest and fastest path possible. But then you have different surfaces here. We just drove to dirt, which the car behaves a little differently on it from tarmac, which we're on right now. Back to dirt, it's gonna slide a little bit. And then I messed up. You know how it goes. This is grass. And it's just, you know, gaming. With the Xbox controller. I'm actually doing just that. I'm playing with the Xbox controller right now. Just on my PC. But if you want to play this game on a console as well, It is out on, I think, a PS5 and an Xbox Series, or whatever it's called, the latest one. They released those games on consoles as well. It is, I would say, even the preferred way to play. Although if you want to, you can play with keyboard as well. I drove through that grass. It's fine. And then there's ice. Everybody's favorite. Xbox 360. Yeah. I mean, I don't have an exact Xbox controller, but I have a third-party Xbox controller, let's say. I recently changed it because my old controller was like just falling apart. I just used it way too much. With this game especially. Like the boot buttons just stopped, like they would sometimes not, like if I like let go of the button, it would not let go immediately. Kind of deal, you know. I tried like cleaning it and it didn't really help much. It was just old. It just spent a lot of years playing video games with me on this PC, on the old PC as well. Really slow. I don't know. I will keep going with this for the sake of it, because I will have more speed here. Yeah. Oh. You have the messenger around a bit? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, probably, honestly. I really never had an Xbox console on my house. Xbox consoles were always like so close. So close, like when it comes to games that they released on the Xbox, right? They were just so close with what I had on PC. Like it was not too worth it for me to just like buy it for Halo only or something, right? So I never did, and thus I never played Halo. But you know, the exclusives weren't exclusive enough. Most of the games I could just play on PC anyway. Or at least know that I'll be able to play them on PC once they like port them. No, to the left. That's the speed. This will bring back some of that, but Oh. White bits of track slippery. Yeah, so like it really depends on which surface you are on. The one thing that I would say is a little annoying is that the surface that you have the most grip on, which is tarmac, which is this one that I'm on right now, is very close in color to the part at the end there that I just reset on, which is ice. Like there is a small difference, but I feel like it's very minimal difference, and it's very easy to mix them up. The white bits here is just snow on the sides, because essentially to every surface you have a surface that's supposed to like penalize you when you enter it by slowing you down. So for example, for dirt there is this yellow stuff here, which is sand, which slows me down significantly, as you can see. The white bits further down here, like this is metal. Metal is very close to tarmac, so it doesn't really matter. This dark grass here is like penalty grass, we call him, because it's just grass, but penalizes you. This is plastic, so it's slippery, but next to it there's snow, which is, I mean, it's snow, right? It's just gonna slide you around and you barely have any control over your car. So you of course don't want to touch this one. But then there is a surface which you can and have to, which is ice, which is here. So there is like a little bit of white to slow you down, so you can enter this slide, and then on the ice you just do the slide here, the big drift. And like in the most ideal conditions, it would be something like that. So I can jump out of it and then just go forward. But you know, it's not easy to enter in the first try, especially. That's the technical part of this track, which is annoying. There's also wood, which behaves, I feel like, a little counterintuitively. They added it recently, but it's not on this track. When it comes to grip, you could say tarmac is the most grippy, then there's dirt, then there's grass, and then there's ice. And that's like the basics. There's plastic, which is like somewhere between grass and dirt, I want to say. Maybe a little more slippery than grass. Wood is very grippy, on the other hand, and stupid. Like the car behaves very silly on it. Oh, game has a little bit of a hiccup again. Jump. So yeah, I want to land on the brighter grass here because it's not gonna slow me down compared to the darker grass, which is, as we call it, penalty grass. I'll be able to slow here. Okay, good. That can PB. That's very wide, the line I took here. Okay, that is PB. Nice. I think I'm very close. I think I'm very close to getting the green medal. It needs a little bit of more work, and we'll get there. Hopefully I'll get there today. Pretty good at this, thank you. I did play this game for a lot. I want to say quite a lot. I always wanted to be like good at a racing game, and this game just kind of happened to work the best with me. Maybe because of how like technical it is, I don't know. Oh, that was sad. Oh, that was sad. I was really hoping that we would have something going on here. Is it actually 112? I feel like the medal might be on 112, not 113. We'll see. Ow. Nope. Okay. I think the batteries are starting to run a little dry. I think I'm on the tired side. I mean, it's been what? Over 3 hours now. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, that's interesting. How should I do this turn actually? Let's spend a little bit more time like this. Would be the fastest probably. All right, let's get it. This is the run. Watch. Nope. Next one. This one, I mean. Okay. I could squeeze out more from that beginning, but never mind. Oh, nope. It's a very, very difficult section there. Because, like, if you set yourself up poorly at the beginning of it, it's over. So here, this turn has to be, like, good. Otherwise, it's over. Okay, I'm faster. Nice. I like that. Ow. Gotta go, sure thing. Thanks for stopping by, Golden Mans. Nice having you here. Cat problems? Yeah, we know those. Have a good night and thanks for hanging out with us. Mess to clean up. Oh yeah. Where do we know that from? Good luck. Bro. No, I'm far right again. It's such a... You have to go so on vibes on this turn. It's like... I think that's the whole problem, really. Because, like, you have to set up that turn great first. Like, slide out from that plastic at a good speed. So you can then slide out through that turn at a good speed and good angle so that you can then potentially make it through the dirt section at speed. It's not like particularly difficult when it comes to like the difficulty of the section. It's just this. Yeah, this was a poor setup again. This was too wide. This is too far pointing to the left. But like I can't do much of it once I enter that turn at speed. That was bad. Here now. Let's try that again. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, our game lags. Oh, yes. Yes. The game can also lag. Ah, silly me. That was too far to the right and I lost a lot of speed. But I still work with that. From here. That was so sick. I have so much speed. I had to release all of it. Yeah, I think this is a low 112 actually. I think that I think I need like a second. I'm pretty sure I can find it here. I had my occasions where I did. A lot of it sits at the beginning there. Here. Yeah. With all that speed. See, I missed it just a little bit too much. I was a little bit pointing too much to the left. And I already broke it. But like the annoyance of it is that I can't aim it properly without seeing the turn after that. This was good. Let's carry this and maybe a little more. The finish line, hopefully. Please work. This was good. So wide. Okay. Okay. 113. Yeah, that's what I thought. It is a 112. I see it could be a little bit beneficial to me to make that last like uphill with the rocket, with the reactor, to like slow down before it a little bit so I can get a better line there, because I went so wide there that it just broke it, you know, like I was just kept climbing instead of turning into the checkpoint. So that's, I think, one big improvement that we can do here. It ate like what, 0.3 even? That was quite significant. Nah. Rest. Should be like this. I have so much speed though. Nice. Alright, it is 11. It is 11 p.m. We should slowly wrap it up. There is a day net tomorrow. We have to go to work. Ew. No, I'm kidding. I like my job. I especially like it this week because we don't have any...
The other day at the pub, a guy showed me his list of potential names for his band. Megapiss. Shit/shit/shit. Diet of Worms. Babaslager. Shit Sick. Pegging. Ryan Disease. Eggy Wets. Curious Seal. Hatman/Hatman. Hag. Horse Funeral. Chupinus. Bathroom Dad. Toilet Dad.
Fascinating. I hope this ATs so that we can save this forever as a highlight. Never mind. I messed up. Why does it say toilet like that? That's such a good question. That's funny. Shit/shit/shit. This is also a good one. Alright, who's gonna do the Polish one now? Nice. That was solid. Okay. Nice. That was very solid. It sounded like a thwomp just now. A little bit. Oh, banger. How was it? 1:12.829. So I was close to it. I was very close to it. Okay. Good. Really good. Really nice. This is a scary statistic. $324 hours spent driving. 304 hours spent driving. Jeez, but this is also, I don't know if this is real. Because then why do I have 900 hours almost on Ubisoft Connect of the game running? I don't know. I never really leave it running, so... Good map. I like that map. All right. I think this is where we're gonna end it here. I think this is a perfect wrap up for today. Let's first end the highlight and then I'm gonna talk. Then we're gonna do a real talk about the future plans. So, waiting. To polish thingy. I can do it. I have points. I mean, I have infinite points. I completely forgot I said that. Hang on. Here. Oh, wait, I have to copy it first. Stop.
The other diet the poop, agreszovet me his list of potential names for his band. Megapis. Shit/it. Diet of worms. Babas laga. Shit chick. Pegging. Brian Disase. Eggwets. Curiosel. Hatman/Hatman. Hack. Horse funeral. Show penis. But chrome that. Toilet that.
Sorry, what really got me was pegging. Oh, I love this TTS. It's so good. It's so good.
Ostatnio w pubie chłop pokazał mi listę potencjalnych nazw na kapelę. Megasiki kupa. Dieta robali. Babas laga. Gówniany kiep. Pegging choroba Briana. Jajeczne zwodnienie ciekawski węgorz człowiek w kapeluszu. Wiedźma. Pokasiura. Tata toaletowy.
Beautiful. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is beautiful. This is staying in the highlight, by the way. I'm gonna end it right here.